Good evening, I'm Sarah Jenkins.
And I'm Jeff Houghton, and tonight we begin with a summer recap. We can't possibly cover everything, so we're just going to give you the opportunity to watch us read news from the past summer. Oh, God. No!
That's the recap.
Thought it would go better. Okay. Silver Dollar City announced a new roller coaster ride set to be one of the biggest in the country with a price tag of $26 million. They plan to recoup the costs by selling 4 season passes.
A man who robbed a local liquor store recently reportedly showed his ID to the clerk before pulling a knife. Luckily, the clerk was able to identify the man by his name and hometown, Dummy McDumdum from Moronville, Indiana.
A 20-foot python was recently found that had been missing for 2 months, and the man took it back. But why would you take it back? I had a python once. It was slimy, it was calculating, it could strangle me at any moment. Nope, I had an ex-wife. That was my ex-wife.
No, he did not. Fake news. Fake news. Social media users are flocking to a new app called Saraha, where friends or strangers can leave unsolicited feedback about anyone they know. Yeah, right, if I wanted random feedback about my life, I'd just call my mom. And she would say very sweet things. She's a supportive lady.
A semi carrying a truckload of Tombstone pizzas recently overturned on an interstate in Arkansas, spreading pizza all over the interstate, but the cleanup went quickly as Little Caesars volunteered to scrape it up and sell it for $5.
A Canadian woman who lost her engagement ring while gardening 13 years ago recently discovered it on a carrot in her garden. It's true. A jeweler was able to identify the value, saying, yeah, that's a 1 carat diamond. But it's 24 karat gold. Oh, you love it. Important part of the story is she's lucky that she found this before an animal got to it, because we all know diamonds are a squirrel's best friend.
Downtown dance club, The Boogie, recently closed its doors after being open for nearly 20 years, leaving many with no place to go. In response, the Red Cross set up an emergency grinding shelter on the square. Speaking of local treasures, legendary broadcaster and Army veteran Jerry Jacob was unceremoniously let go. Here to comment on that is Jerry Jacob.
Sergeant out. I got a lot to unload. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you people. As you know, that is not my jam. Getting fired sucked. It sucked hard. The end of a career in Springfield television that started in 26 years ago in 1947. Now, 10 years ago, as you likely read on MySpace, I voluntarily ended that career to join the United States Army. I served our great nation for 5 years in 2 wars in fields of both combat and compassion. Then I returned to continue serving the amazing Ozarks. That is, until my service here was stopped a second time, this time not voluntarily. But I've been through worse in my 29 years on Earth. And I'm gonna be okay. Remember, good people, I was not the only one let go that day. So too was America's sweetheart, Steve Bannon. And Steve, I want to talk directly to you right now. Eyeball to eyeball, man to you. Just because only one of us here is dedicated to factual reporting does not mean we don't have something in common. For example, you worked under a moody person. I worked with a moody person. Co-anchor Lee Moody. You worked with an orange person. I worked with a rose person. Co-anchor Lisa Rose. You proudly founded Breitbart, an extremist website spreading manufactured fantasy-based conspiracy theories ingeniously designed to mislead the gullible and corrode the soul of a nation. While I similarly shared factual information about what was happening in the community I love. It's practically the same thing. Also true, with each passing day, you look more and more like leftover tater tot casserole, while I look more and more like a juicy flank steak. But the important thing is this: we are both on the menu in this restaurant we call America. There is room for all kinds here. Wink. So, keep your strangely shaped chin up, Steve. There will be better days ahead when you've seen literal bullets firing at you. A metaphorical firing ain't nothing to be scared of. You and I live in the land of opportunity and freedom, and none of us should take that for granted. This is America, damn it. Sorry. I have been proud and I've been honored to serve this community, the Ozarks, and this country, the United States of America. Stay classy, Steve, and stay classy, Springfield. J-Ho!